One segment that we often overlook in the Middle Tennessee area are hazards such as windstorm, or if you live in the western part of the United States, forest fires and brush fires. Mary, would you discuss a little bit with me about these areas? We don't see them too much, but if you own property, coastal property along the Gulf Coast or up the eastern seaboard, hurricanes are certainly a threat, and windstorm. Here we certainly have issues with an occasional tornado, but it's not the massive destruction that we've seen from some of the hurricanes. Under a homeowner policy, is coverage for windstorm restricted in Florida?
Yes, there's several situations for windstorm in Florida. Some of our carriers will not insure homes that are in a hurricane-prone area on the coast, or if they will insure the home, they require that the client hires a wind mitigation expert to come out and basically inspect their home, make sure they have hurricane shutters, that the home is built specifically to withstand hurricanes.
Do insurance companies, are there some of the insurance companies that just would insure your home but not the windstorm exposure?
Yes, we do have that situation also where they'll insure the home for fire, lightning, theft, but they exclude wind. In which case you can go through a pool in Florida, a wind pool, to purchase that coverage, and you can purchase also flood insurance.
That's somewhat of a state-governed program, I see.
Yes, you have to go through a Florida insurance agent.
I understand. Well, that's an issue to us because here in Middle Tennessee, many of our clients have summer homes or vacation properties in Florida or along the Gulf Coast, and so we constantly are asked those questions.
Correct.
But now many of them are buying homes in the mountains of Colorado or on the West Coast where forest fires and brush fires are an issue. Tell me about covering those types of exposures.
What we found out in the West, Colorado, that's an area that has the freezing water dam backup on the roof. Mm-hmm. So that's a situation that homeowners, again, has to hire an expert to come out and inspect the home. In Arizona and California, we're finding out insurance companies also underwrite for brush fire areas. So you can obtain insurance, but the premium is going to depend on the area that you live in.
On the exposure area?
Yes.
On the brush fire side, do you have some companies that just include it? In Tennessee, they make no distinction between fire, whether it's an electrical fire or caused by brush fire.
Correct. Same thing in the West. It's really underwritten up front whether or not they'll even insure your house if you're in a brush fire area. There are situations there's some things the homeowner can do to make you more insurable to the company. And to give you some credits, you can install a roof that's fire resistive. You can install glass windows that are fire resistive. Vegetation control, you don't have...
basic good housekeeping around your home.
Yes.
And they would, I guess, want you to clear that to what distance away from the
30
house?
feet away from the home.
So that still doesn't keep a tree from catching fire and falling on your house, but I guess that's...
But it helps control the situation.
Certainly does. Mary, thanks for the discussion. This has been a short one, but I think very, very important, especially to our clients that buy summer and vacation homes.